a group of Cotswold farmers and local members of the Pasture-Fed Livestock Association visited Farm Ed to discuss soil health, routes to market and future training needs. We asked a number of attendees their thoughts on the role of livestock in a regenerative farming system.
I'm Jimmy Woodrow. I work for the Pasture-Fed Livestock Association. I'm here because this is one of our leading regional groupings of members, and we in the central bit of the organisation are very keen to promote this way of working, both within the PFLA but also nationally within the movement of regenerative agriculture.
Hi, I'm Nina. I'm from the Biodynamic Association. So the Biodynamic Association is the body in the UK that is certified to give biodynamic certification. Now, biodynamic farming is a regenerative agricultural approach that goes beyond organic and puts a big emphasis on self-sustainability within the farm. That self-sustaining cycle is very much supported by livestock and the fertility that they produce and regeneration of the soils. It's a very important part of biodynamics. Livestock is essential, and even if you are producing if you have an orchard or a vineyard which wouldn't traditionally have livestock, we encourage those farmers to include livestock for their fertility production in their soil cycles.
So my name's Rich Summers. I'm, for want of a better term, a meat industry consultant. My specialty is returning better financial returns from whole carcasses. So the role of cattle in regenerative farming on several levels, obviously important because cattle help to regenerate soil health and also a carbon capture is probably the most important feature of them in terms of a rotational farming system.
So without the livestock, we wouldn't be able to farm the way we are. So we don't have to use tractors every day. The cattle are grazing the fields, followed by the sheep and the pigs. So the role that the animals have on the farm and regenerative farming is the mob grazing of the cattle, followed by the sheep and then the pigs when it comes to the end of its lay. Also on the farm we've got mobile chicken sheds which we grow pea and barley mix, and the chickens follow the cattle around and scrat around in the cow pats and eat the bugs and the grubs, which produce fantastic chicken eggs which we sell at the end of the farm drive.
So I think the PFLA's main strength within the Regen Ag movement are the fact that we have members on the ground all over the country. I think a lot of the other organisations that you see working in this space are nationally focused. They tend to be on the academic side of things and trying to kind of collate research, best practice and all the rest of it. The PFLA's particular strength is actually applying this at a local level. So I think we can play a fantastic role delivering some of the initiatives that all these different organisations are promoting through our farmer members and getting other people involved, both public and other farmers who are outside the system, but bringing them in.